Good morning! It was so windy last night and this morning, like it didn't let up at all. We could not get out of our sleeping bags. No, We even semi-serious contemplated zeroing in the tent just because we didn't want to leave it. It was that windy and cold. I have no idea what time it is. What time is it? It's 11 o'clock right now. We probably left 10-15 minutes ago. Definitely the latest we've ever left camp. And I kind of wanted to leave earlier because we're gonna be at the hostel tonight at Station 19E. But no, we're not gonna get there till pretty late. But it's only 11 miles till we get there. And most of it's downhill, so hopefully it'll be a little bit quicker than usual for me. This side of the mountain is not as cold as where we camped because it's not as windy. There's supposed to be a campsite right up here, and I'm sure it's wonderful. It would have been perfect for last night, but oh well. Alright, I'll show you what we're looking at. There's some views. This is a trail. Some spots are a little bit slippery, muddy from the ice, snow melting. Maybe it rained over here. Who knows? But it's still kind of chilly. Booty shorts eating a ramp in the wild. These ramps are rampant. What?
There's so many. Look at all of them.
We went off Trail Point too to take a look at this old shelter that they decommissioned in 19 because it was falling apart. You could camp 40 yards away from it. You can see there's still like picnic table and stuff. It's very beautiful right here. Look at the clouds. Here's a closer look of the barn. Signs all saying you can't go in. There is a privy here though, still in operation. If you want to go poop. I had my poop explosion yesterday, so no need to for me. Okay, for a second there I did think I had to go number 2. So just in case I came to the privy. No door. But beautiful view. Turns out it was just a tube. Beautiful. You can see the barn. Boop. Look at this beautifulness. We're about to hike up. Just when you thought we were done with balds. Look at that. This mud to go up there. Last climb of the day. How am I gonna get over there? Wish me luck. Oh. Okay. Probably not the safest thing to do one-handed. still not done. A little bit more yet to go. It goes over there. Made it to the top of this beautiful, beautiful mountain. I love trees. It's also Earth Day today. Happy Earth Day, Mother Nature. Okay, so you know we're in my top 2 favorite mountains right now. It's all the moss. No pines though, but I'll forgive it. But I think I have a third one. And that may be balds. They're just so beautiful. And I kind of enjoy the wind. Sometimes I think it's a lot of fun. Sometimes I'm over it. But I have 3 now. Mossy pine, or just mossy, I guess will work too sometimes. Fog and balds. Look at that. Quaint little scene as we hike down to station 19E, which will be nice. We'll be in a bed tonight, nice and warm. Bedhouse will be so warm. No hot hands needed. No hot hands needed. Goodbye, North Carolina. See ya. Deuces. So we have actually been going in between North Carolina and Tennessee since I think the Smokies. I think that's when we first started going back and forth. But now we are officially done with North Carolina. North Carolina greeted us with very steep uphill climbs. Multiple of them, back to back to back to back to back. But we know, look at this huge tree, so big. But we know we just have a decline until station 19. So, alrighty, Tennessee is showing us a warmer welcome than North Carolina. Although it is actually colder than it was when we entered North Carolina. In the hostel, station 19. And I got filter delivered here and the go tape. Nice.
Okay, all right. Yeah, give it a try. I think I really like them, so they're just like a...
way. Good morning, good morning. We stayed at 19E last night, back on the trail, crossing a bridge, this little stream. We walked back to the trailhead. It was just downhill on the road for like a half mile. I'll talk to you in a second. Somebody's behind me. Okay, back again. There are people behind me, and then we got really hot. So, booty shorts. Got back to his booty shorts. Forgot to sign off last night. Sorry. Station 19 was pretty cool. They had like the hostel upstairs. And they had some private rooms, some semi-private rooms, and like a little mini bunk room, which was only 6 bunks, which is good. And then downstairs, they have like a bar restaurant, which they have a billion beers, like 10 different food items. And then they have a mini resupply, which is a little pricey, but we only needed like 2.5 days worth. We're by the road, if you can hear that. I think that's a motorcycle. My resupply was $10. Booty shorts was $34. And then we have a box coming to Boots Off, which is exciting. Which is the next hostel we'll go to, which is like 33 miles from Station E. Normally we wouldn't stay at hostels this close together, but there's supposed to be 2 of the coolest hostels on the trail, so we want to check them out. Today's supposed to be a pretty nice day, but then tomorrow it's supposed to be cold and rain all day. A lot of people are trying to take zeros or somehow get out of the rain tomorrow, but the only way that would work for us is if we like slack packed, which you have to pay for. We didn't really want to do quite yet. So we're gonna hike in the rain tomorrow, and then we're gonna do like a kind of a Nero into Boots Off on Sunday. And then I don't think we're gonna take a zero until Damascus, which is in like 75 miles. Anyone need a pair of jeans? Got a little forest road walking action. I feel so spoiled. All these trees are like so many vines on them. This reminds me of West Virginia a little bit. Or rather, my grandparents lived there, or now they split their time between North Carolina and West Virginia, but mainly North Carolina. But growing up, they only lived in West Virginia, and every summer I'd go and visit them. And they live like in the mountains, like mountains, these mountains, I guess, of West Virginia. And they have quite a bit of land, and some of it used to be like used for other things. So they have like the random old forest roads and stuff, and all these wild vines and things. Remind me of my summers in West Virginia. It smells like it too. Oh, I forgot to mention a huge freaking thank you to Metal and Eagle, who are ahead of Booty Shorts and I don't know if you can see them, but they got so much trail magic at Station 19, they couldn't use it all. So they passed it down to Booty Shorts and I. So thank you to whoever donated to them, and thank you to Metal and Eagle for passing it down to us. Thank you so much. And thank you Maria and Julie. Thank you so much as well. We definitely put that all towards good use. We think it's good use. So thank you very, 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 very much. Thank you, everybody. Here's an abandoned something or other, maybe home. The bricks of the foundation don't look too old, but there's a tree growing out of the home. Trail goes right next to the cemetery. I thought that statue was a person from up above. These trees kind of remind me of something from the movie The Village. It's so dark in here, they're spooky. 400, what? These are my special effects. The AT goes that way. There's a sign for Jones Falls, and everyone says do it, so I guess we gotta do it. Let's go. Beep, beep, beep. Oh, good idea, let's take off our packs. We're eating at this very lovely river by the trail. It's so nice because it's not like a busy area. It's just right off the trail. Doesn't look like there's a road. I did dip my feet in it. It is very, very cold. So it's not nice enough to go swimming quite yet. But this would be a great spot if it was hot out. Maybe one day it'll be hot. Check out that big old sycamore. If it's not a sycamore, it's not my fault. I labeled it wrong or called it the wrong name. Just Booty Shorts told me it was a sycamore. But if it is a sycamore, then I knew that all on my own. Okay? Okay. Sorry. There's duck sex going down there. I don't know if you can see it. Don't forget to look up. Oh, hi. found this nice little bench. It's a little shaky, but it's got a great view. Would you look at that? So beautiful. Da, 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 da. Look at those mountains. Do you think we've already climbed those? Or we still have to? Comment, suggest down below what your answer is. Remember when we were at Springer Mountain? Weird. Look at our cute little tent spot tonight. Got the stream over there. A little side stream action over there. It's actually the first time we're gonna be camping by ourselves. There's a bunch of camp spots over here. There's some over there, some back there. First night alone.